Hello friends, my name is Jen and I love cookies. So, I have some really awesome friends who are dedicated and watching my videos, and recently one of them pointed out that I take really small bites of cookies, and she's so right. Every video I've edited since then, I have been super aware of the fact that I take very small bites. So I promised just for her that the next video I filmed, I would make an effort to take larger bites. And I figured since I was doing that, I should also pick a cookie that she can eat because that friend is vegan, and she recommended to me a cafe called Annie Loves Cafe of Sweet Abundance. My cat is joining me. He can be here for a moment. This is Chip. So he is very fat, if you couldn't tell from me just holding him up right now. So Annie Loves Cafe of Sweet Abundance, and this is, I'm assuming, a vegan cafe that is in Charleston, South Carolina, where I used to live. And when she sent me my cookie, she also sent me these stickers that I'm obsessed with. So one says, "I heart my cookie dealer," and the other one says, "Changing the world one cookie at a time." So thank you to my friend for both pointing out my tiny bites and recommending this cookie. Hopefully it will be delicious. Also, they put the "I heart my cookie dealer" sticker on every cookie that I ordered, which is awesome. So the actual cookie that I'm going to rate today is Hi Vibin Key Limein, and they do all have really fun names like that. So I'm assuming it is a key lime cookie, and I am pretty excited to try it. Let me get my cat off of my lap, and then we'll get started. So the first thing that I immediately noticed about this cookie is that it is very, very soft. I could tell that even before I took it out of the package. I want to say it's almost like a softer Lara bar type texture, and I'm afraid to hold it up because it's not gonna. Let's do this. Hello, this is this cookie. Also, I'm wearing my favorite shirt today. I'm obsessed with this shirt. Okay, so this is what this cookie looks like. I'm not sure what this square in the middle is, but we're gonna find out. I'm like not 100% convinced this was actually baked in an oven. It might just have been like dates and seeds and nuts. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it and start eating it. There's a lot going on there. So I think you can see there's all kinds of like nuts and seeds mixed into here. It looks like there's also a cashew here that I'm about to bite into. So like the texture is fascinating because the cookie itself, like the dough, I guess, is super, 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 super soft. And then you have like the seeds in there for some crunchiness. It doesn't really feel like I'm eating a cookie. I just remembered I was supposed to be taking larger bites. That's all I was thinking about that whole time. So let's try again with a larger bite. Hopefully that was sufficiently large. So it definitely does have dates. I can taste them. I would say that's the majority of this taste, of the taste of this cookie is dates. But I do think it also has flour. Like Lara bars are much less soft, and I think that flour is definitely a part of this cookie. It takes a very long time to chew this. And I have mixed feelings about it because the part that's not the nuts and seeds kind of melts in your mouth, and then you still have to sit there and chew the nuts and seeds for a little bit. There was a hint of lime there. So like there are hints of lime. I think the first bite that I had, there was a hint of lime. There was a hint of lime in that one. But I still feel like I'm getting overwhelmingly date. But let's try this square in the middle and see what that's about. So you can see the square on top. It doesn't have any of the nuts or seeds or anything in it. It is definitely much lighter, both in texture and in taste, than the rest of the cookie. And I think that's where a lot of the lime and also a lot of the sweetness is contained in that part of the cookie. Yeah. That bite did not taste overwhelmingly of dates. It tasted like something else. Sugary lime, I guess, would probably be the most accurate description of what that tasted like. So it is, ooh, I think the lime just comes in at the end. That seems to be a consistent thing. It doesn't even, it's not overly sweet, and I'm gonna guess it's probably all naturally sweetened, because of the dates. That generally is a sign that something is naturally sweetened, which is awesome. So it's not super, super sweet. I'd say the little square on top was the sweetest part, and even then it wasn't overwhelmingly sweet. It almost doesn't really feel like eating a cookie. It's like a granola bar, a very soft granola bar experience. Larabar is probably not a horrible comparison, to be honest. I want to say it tastes healthy. Like, I like healthy things. I eat a lot of salads. So I'm not saying it tastes bad by saying healthy, but it tastes healthy. Like, it's probably not, but it tastes like it is. So, you know, that's something. So, it wasn't overwhelmingly key limey. Most of her cookies are chocolate, and I think that makes sense because chocolate is a very overpowering flavor. So, if you're looking for a chocolate cookie, it's gonna taste like chocolate if there's chocolate in it. Lime is definitely a little bit more subtle. So like I enjoyed it, but it mostly tasted like dates. It didn't really taste limey. I would say even, like I've had the key lime Larabar, and with the exception of the part with the square on top, I honestly feel like even the key lime Larabars taste more limey than this cookie. The texture was just like not really what I expected from a cookie. It was more like a really soft granola bar, like an energy bite or something. But it wasn't bad. It was very interesting, and it was delicious. It was just like, I don't know, I'm having trouble putting it in the cookie bucket, I suppose. I think I want to go 6.8, which is right here. Oop. Here. We'll go with that one, I guess. 6.8. So that was the High Vibin Key Limon from Annie O Loves Cafe of Sweet Abundance. It was vegan. It was good. I imagine their chocolate ones probably would be better, but obviously I can't try them. And if nothing else, I'm obsessed with this. Cookies absolutely can change the world. I agree. I hope my bites were big enough on that one. Thank you to my friend for the recommendation. If you like watching me talk about cookies, please like, comment, or subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and eat more cookies.